You know, you ask any successful person out there what was the last thing they did before they became successful, and they're going to tell you they took advantage of an opportunity that changed their life forever and that set them apart from the crowd. And I think this opportunity is something that we offer here at National Wealth Center. Really, the sky's the limit. At National Wealth Center, not only do you have the opportunity to leave a legacy of wealth behind, but there's a savings element that also changes everything in your life. Everything that you love to do already, you're going to be able to tap into that at a fraction of the cost. You're going to save up to 50% on over 330,000 merchants nationwide, anywhere from your favorite movie theater to car rentals to luxury condos and resorts. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Your cruises and hotels, everything is going to be in this savings package. And it really gives you the opportunity to leave that legacy of wealth behind for your family. Tap into the life-changing residual income and live the life of your dreams just by sharing the opportunity with other people. Whoever brought you to this video, now's the time to get back to them and make it happen right now.
You would begin by paying your sponsor $25, at which point you would become a member and can begin to acquire your first 4 applicants. Your first and your third you get to keep, and your second and your fourth you pass up to your sponsor. So your first and your third would directly pay you $25 to your PayPal account. Your second and your fourth would pay $25 directly to your sponsor. This is the reverse 2-up system. It seems simple now, but believe me, it gets a lot more complicated. Now this next graph can get somewhat overwhelming due to its potential, but just bear with me and feel free to pause the screen at any time or rewatch this video until you fully understand it. So let's go ahead and assume that you are the first of your sponsor's 4 applicants, at which point all you need to do is find 4 applicants on your own, family members or even friends who can afford to pay you $25 as well, just as you did with your sponsor. I'm going to show you this with family members as a reference to make it easier to relate to. And I've colored all the bubbles that pay you $25 a month green. You'll get to keep your first and third applicants who will pay you $25 a month, but will have to pass up your second and fourth applicant, as I mentioned before. These 2 applicants are the only people you will ever pass up. You can keep any number of applicants beyond 4 and keep 100% of the profits. You're already breaking even with your first applicant since they are paying you $25 a month directly into your PayPal account, which covers your payment to your sponsor, and making $25 extra with your third applicant. Now, when your first and third applicants find 4 people of their own, they will then have to pass up their second and fourth applicants to you at $25 a month since they only keep their first and their third just like you. Now you have $150 coming in a month, and you still only have your initial 4 applicants directly under you. Now when this process runs its course again and those people get their 4, you now have $350 coming in monthly. When those people get their 4, you're now making $750 a month, and yet you've still only signed up 4 people. Are you starting to catch on yet? This next group would then do the same thing, and this goes on through infinity. Now if you're still kind of lost here and you're wondering, well, how would my mom make any money, or my brother? Well, just as I'm only taking the first and third initial signups, she's starting her own very similar web such as this one with her first and third signups right here. Her graph would look similar to this. I just simply hid the rest of her list since it doesn't pertain to your income anyways. This is where it gets fun. Let's say you have more than 4 applicants and you sign up a 5th person. After everyone starts signing up their initial 4 people, goes through that chain, another $375. You're now up to $1,125. Sign up a 6th, $1,500 a month. A 7th, $1,875 a month. An 8th, $2,250. Let me restate that. You're now making $2,250 a month, and all you've done is showed 8 people how passing around $25 a month payments will make you a generous amount of extra income. Since you've already passed up your only 2 applicants to your sponsor with your first 4, every person you sign up after that pays you directly the $25 monthly fee. Keep in mind that these amounts shown are figurative, as I've only shown you the first few layers. This list has no limits and can grow to infinity, allowing you to make thousands per month with